Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon, spiritual leader for Centers for Spiritual Living, coming to you with the March theme. This month is Be Truthful in Facts and Motives, and today's March 3rd's talk comes to us from Reverend Trish Hall, who is from Center for Spiritual Living Metro, which is serving the greater Washington, D.C. metro area. And her topic is integrity. Now, I will tell you, integrity is the truth of who you are. It is not the truth according to the neuroses that you might think you have. It is actually the fact of your life. When we operate understanding that spirit is the truth of our own being, when we are connected to that spirit, what occurs for us is we attract into our life and into our circumstances everything that is necessary in order to facilitate a life of wholeness and joy. And in turn, anything that is unlike that, anything that is unlike the spirit that is the truth of our being, initially and inevitably creates within our experiences the sense of conflict or the sense of separation. So it gives us the opportunity to live really authentic and really, really true actualized lives. And when we do that, what happens is we draw to us everything that is necessary to support us in it, and when we don't do it, what happens and occurs is we create our own problems, our own conflict, our own separation, our own lack, our own disease. So this is the opportunity that we have to actually be truthful in our own nature through our activities and our motives and what we do and how we do it. Dr. Holmes wrote that the science of mind point of view aligns completely with the dictionary definition of integrity, the state of being whole and undivided. We understand this on the universal level and particularize it at the individual level. Since God is equally present in and as all of its creation, each individual is an expression of integrity that is demonstrated through practices such as honesty, compassion, forthrightness, generosity, and strength of character. We also understand that we're imbued with volition, the power of choice, which can unfortunately be used to opt out of integrity and make choices that do not serve our own best interests or that of others touched by us. And this comes from Science of Mind, Man's Relationship in the Spiritual Universe by Ernest Holmes. In the Ernest Holmes papers, Dr. Holmes said, "The difficulty is solved when we realize that all creation is an effect. It's real enough, it's as real as it is supposed to be. As you look about you, the mountain is a mountain, the molehill is a molehill, the dust storm's a dust storm. But they're all effects. As you enter your garden and observe the bamboo tree, the grapefruit, and the many other variations of form, you see each is rooted in one creative soil, and each is individualizing out of this creative soil that which is unique. The type maintains its integrity always. We observe in creation an atomic intelligence, a simple consciousness, after which comes a personal consciousness and a cosmic consciousness. And as we watch the transition from the atomic to the simple to the personal, from the personal to the cosmic, we find that we're merely going up a scale of unity. The spirit is not something apart from matter, so-called, but it's something working through matter. The potential possibility of what we call the highest and the lowest is inherent in everything. They're not different things. They're the same thing functioning at different levels. That, what we are looking for, we are looking with and looking at. Heaven is lost merely for the lack of a perception of harmony, and hell is the phantom abode of our morbid imaginations. Heaven and hell are states of consciousness. So we find ourselves in a situation where the truth of our being is to reside within our own authenticity, to reside within our own spiritual goodness. When we do that, what happens is we attract into our lives all that's necessary, and we dissolve and dissipate all that is uncalled for. This is the key to a world that works for everyone, and it's a key to your own personal awakening. And from that personal awakening, what we discover is joy, harmony, peace, and love as a way of life. So, have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you next week. Know you're loved and honored. Thank you.